The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Say what? Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, the Doll in a Bell! And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley!
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Ripley averts the attack.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Answering back.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Choke slam! And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Ouch! Caught her.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
No, on the top of the ambulance. No, come on.
No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Coming back in the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Oh, my God, a steel chair!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
She returns the favor there.
Oh, man. Oh.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick. Boom. Boot.
Nice. Oh, ouch. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Staved off that attack.
The champ looking out of sorts.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Punch connects.
boot. Vicious.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
She did her homework there. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Took off the hood of the announce table. And there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Oh.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Great response to Ripley there. She's into the ring again.
Going way up high.
Perhaps looking for some...
Watch out. Maybe looking to cause quick, sharp damage.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
With the reversal.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can.
We've lost the lights, and I think we all know what that means.
Trouble. That's what it means, Cole.
The lights are back on, but I'd say the intrigue is just beginning, guys.
Without a doubt, Michael, who knows what will happen next?
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Oh, my God.
Ripley avoids the attack.
One wicked attack after another.
Dodges.
Oh, no. Now possibly submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Gets inside the ring.
Ouch. Counter. Kick lands. Connects on the kick.
What an interception. Dragon screw. She had it scouted.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Submission locked in.
Well, she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Taking this to the floor.
She'll take things into the ring.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Oh, man.
Bang! Oof. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Man, strikes. Wow.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Forearm right to the jaw.
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Come on, get down from there.
Listen, each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Who will break first? That is the question. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Oh! She saw it coming.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, up. Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. The title might change hands. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Up across the shoulders, down and out. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Oh, she'd had enough of that. Riptide. The champ will stay champ.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Whatever's playing here. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow!
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Rhea had that scouted. Tossed into the ambulance.
Desperately trying.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Huge boot. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh. Trying to first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about... And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
There seems to be a situation developing backstage.
I'd say this looks like more than just a situation. This is an all-out brawl from the top.
She comes up empty.
Big boot. The list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. None of these competitors want to be added to it.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Ooh!
Trying to at least...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance. Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar...
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
First door shut.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Make space at the local medical facility. Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Oh, and she turns it around. Sleeper slam!
This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Finished her climb, but what happens now?
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Able to get the advantage here.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Bam! Guys, we are a long way from your standard wrestling match here. This has just turned into a damn fight. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity. No matter what the location.
Boom, what a kick.
Measured knee drop. Boiler room brawls, bar fights, and now a battle that's taken us to these perilous platforms over the loading dock. You never know what you're going to see when things break down like this. Camera crew is going to follow the action on the other side of the elevator.
This is not the direction you want to go in. Leaving the safer confines of the elevator as action spills out into dangerous territory.
This fight has reached new heights on the top floor.
Running knee lift. And of all the places in this arena to settle your differences, these competitors have found the most treacherous terrain possible.
Nothing more harmful than being tossed around on concrete and metal.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Well, thank goodness. She seems to have come to her senses and is coming down from that treacherous territory.
Smart decision by her, choosing to de-escalate things a little.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
What a punch! Oh, quite an effective counter.
German, just pure dominance. Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Rhea had that scouted.
Boom! And a big boot.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
German suplex.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Just one step ahead. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set.
The table's being set on fire!
Evil to reverse. Oh, Northern Lights.
Oh, man.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go for Riptide.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Utilizing a little penchak select.
Blackout.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Ouch, caught her. Devastating elbow.
Arm wringer applied, and look out. Got her in her clutches.
Impressive reversal there.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Boom, what impact.
Ouch!
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, man, what a boot. And up she goes. She's got something nuts on her mind here.
She's headed right up the ladder.
Well, she made it. Now what? Well, she made it. Now what?
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
She steers clear of that one. Oh, man.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Absolutely no soft landings to be found in this environment.
Ooh.
Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Ooh! Things could go wrong here in a hurry. This fight has been taken to a very unforgiving area.
An impact on any of these surfaces at the wrong angle could do real. lasting damage.
Flapjack.
Face first.
And these superstars are just out of control. They don't even know it.
This is...
No! Oh, my. Gosh, I don't believe it. Straight down into the searchlight.
Glass shattering, sparks flying. That was insane.
Where the heck is she going now?
Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous.
And up she goes. Finished her climb, but what happens now?
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
And she will make her way down to safer territory. Well, thank goodness. She seems to have come to her senses and is coming down from that treacherous territory.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. Well, she's reached the top, and I can't tell if she wants to run away or get dangerous. Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
No way!
Ah, she misses the mark.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
Man.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh! You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Almost there! Almost there!
How did they escape? That's incredible. Ah, there's a headbutt.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
How's that for a counter?
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
The tech.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Oh, no. It's like the glass burst on impact.
What a disaster.
Oh. Eats a punch to the face. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Jarring impact. Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere. Where the heck is she going now?
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
And gentlemen, I've seen a lot of movies with scenes on a catwalk. Spoiler alert, they usually end in catastrophe.
Oh, I hope that's not an omen of things to come.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
I hope Wendy's ready to compete, because when the bell rings, there's no snooze button.
Wendy is more than ready, and I think the opposition is going to be very alarmed tonight. You guys get it? Alarmed?
Am I asleep right now? Because this is a nightmare.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy choo-choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The lethargic Wendy Chu, hopefully ready to compete here tonight.
Come on, Michael. Wendy loves to get her Z's, but she also loves to kick butt. Just because she's not the most energetic competitor doesn't mean she doesn't know how to get the job done when it's time.
Well, it's time now, Byron. Wendy will hopefully look alive from here on out.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Oh, what a boot.
Attack right to the sternum. Turning the tables there. And returning to the ring. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
Finds a counter for Chu.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Nobody really saw Wendy Chu coming, but she's definitely one to watch. What is it that makes her so dangerous?
She keeps them guessing, Cole. Chu definitely marches to the beat of her own drum, but whatever she's doing seems to be working. I can't say I understand her thought process, but if I'm her, I ain't messing with what's clearly working. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it.
Wow! And Chu caught sleeping, as it were. Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Man, knee strike.
Is it enough? Kick kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Has their opponent down on the ground. Uh-oh, feeling a little slumber with the sleep drop.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Big boot! Jeez. And Wendy not at all worried about her right now. Look out!
Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And now thrown back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut. John.
Made her pay for her mistake.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Into the barricade.
Jeez. Boom. And just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Perched on the shoulders.
Niven's on her last breath.
Well scouted reversal there.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Referee's count stop. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
She's starting to tire a little.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Hooking her up. DDT. Finds a counter for Chu.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, the reversal by Chu. She's fighting back. Harlem sidekick. Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. She's in for it now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Had that well scouted. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And Wendy continues to muster up all the energy she can.
No question, Chu has what it takes to go the distance here.
And Wendy continues to muster up all the energy she can.
No question, Chu has what it takes to go the distance here.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
For the win! 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Buffet of strikes. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Setting it up. Boom! And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. The full Nelson slaying. Looking for the victory. There's two. Absolute power.
Somebody pinch me. I got to be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Here we go. Oh, straight to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh, my Lord. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
From the top.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
And a major victory in her career tonight. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Doll Anal Bear!
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
A bicycle knee strike. The lethargic Wendy Chu, hopefully ready to compete here tonight.
Come on, Michael. Wendy loves to get her Z's, but she also loves to kick butt. Just because she's not the most energetic competitor doesn't mean she doesn't know how to get the job done when it's time.
Oh, it's time now, Byron. Referee in position.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
So unpredictable as Wendy Chu, how do you counter someone who seems to be making it up as she goes along?
Get on her level. Don't let the cutesy PJs fool you. Choose nuts. You need to throw whatever sense of normalcy you had out the window and expect that this is going to be a very unusual match. Once you understand that, you can fight accordingly. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back. Here we go. It's popping off.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. She's got an answer for that.
And Wendy moves. Both arms forward. Nails it into the slam.
She fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Bionic elbow driven down.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
Saw that coming. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh!
Capped off with a big one.
Devastating kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
That was nasty. Cover! She breaks the ref's count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Wendy Chu is finding her opponent to be just as unpredictable as she is.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
and she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Bang! So accurate. Ooh! Oh, what a kick. Fighting back with a counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Great job. Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes.
That could be curtains for Wendy. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now.
Makes a
Get
cover.
down and count.
Guess not.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
More time, knee strikes.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Finds a counter for Chu. Harlem sidekick. Will it be? And a big victory here tonight. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the Doll Anna Bay.
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.